never change over money. Nigga, I won't never change over money. I won't never trade my loyalty for money. Seen a lot of niggas change over money. Took the top off the Benz, getting money. 30 thou on the chain, getting money. Put the rollie on the wrist, cause it's money. It's LON, but we still getting money. Nigga, you can ask around, I'm a real one. I ain't gon' stop trapping till the deal's done. I ain't gon' stop trapping till the meals come.
Everybody hear each other?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations.
Bullies.
We are back in the building.
We back.
I go by Cross.
Yes, sir.
To my left is Iz. To my right is Grizz. To the diagonally is Al. Special guest, Queens. Now Orlando.
Yes, sir.
Loyalty over money. One of the top battle rappers.
Don't
in the
say
game.
three.
I said one of the top.
The top.
Don't be
the
disrespectful.
top battle rapper.
All right. The top battle rapper.
Hollow the motherfucking dog.
What up, my nigga?
It's a beautiful thing. Welcome to the podcast, Bullies.
Appreciate it.
In case you haven't known about us, we do a little bit of everything. We do hip hop. We do a little pop culture joint. We get in with everything.
Yes, sir.
As you know, as the world knows, Pusha versus Drake.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy. I told him, I was like, yo, the lineup was crazy because it's like, what better timing? Like, we got this crazy rap battle for the ages, and you can say what you want about Drake, you can say what you want about Pusha, but hip hop needed this, and just the timing of having this nigga on the show is kind of crazy, nigga. The stars align. This is good for hip hop, man. Podcast Bullies, we're here.
We got a battle going on. We got a top battler in the world here. So, what do you think?
As far as what's going on so far,
let's touch on that.
As far as like how you feel the battle, it's bars.
Okay.
Great music.
Yes, sir.
You know, things like that. The game needs it.
Of course.
Compared to what's been going on.
It's still hard to judge too because it's like judging one of my battles in the second round still.
Right.
Like the battle ain't finished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we waiting on the response. So far, Pusha threw the jab out there. I honestly felt like Drake should have jabbed back, but he gave him the duppy, which makes me assume he got something deeper in the bag.
But the duppy actually kind of hit hard, man. Like, I know everybody on this the Pusha shit because Pusha took an angle, which we'll talk about. But the duppy was no slouch. Like when I heard duppy, I was like,
that was hard.
That's what I'm saying though.
I was like, yo, this is interesting. This gonna get good.
Wasn't a slouch. He got to go deeper now.
Yeah.
I hope he has deeper, which I'm sure he does because he's strategic.
Yeah. But because of the response, though.
And
like,
deeper, you being personal, right?
Of course, personal, because Pusha went personal, but he got to have something way better than Duppy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Duppy got to be looked at as a charge up before the back-to-back.
Right. And he's a battle rap fan, so you know he expected that.
Yeah, he's
ready.
He's about this. He's ready. He's definitely ready for this. But you know, when the whole Duppy shit dropped, and then the shit obviously got personal. I mean, it definitely puts some pressure on Drake to kind of come even harder. But if Pusha T didn't really get too personal and he dropped the dud, we would have never heard another verse from Drake. It'd be done.
Yeah.
It'd be done. He'll ignore him. He'll give him the Joe Buttons syndrome. Joe Buttons gave him 4 diss records, no response.
Right.
Can I fucking finish, please?
Speaking of.
And you battled him.
Yeah.
Did he walk off?
No, he dropped the mic. How you felt about that when he dropped the mic?
You know, you see what I did? I picked it up, freestyled a little bit, let them know this ain't part of what we do.
Right,
we don't even use a mic.
Exactly.
What are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
That was kind of wild to me because I was like, yo, because I'm a Button fan. I've been a fan since forever. And when he didn't need to take the battle. He really didn't.
Yeah.
And then when it was done, it was like, oh, he played himself.
Yeah,
He definitely played himself.
Don't ever put the mic down, my nigga.
And he was doing well before he put the mic down. Besides his delivery, because his delivery was off.
Yeah.
But as far as the bars, he was doing well.
But why everybody was like on paper, Button did better. Like on paper, like that's not battle
Paper,
talk.
who even talks like
Yeah,
that?
I even don't even get into what
bars
people
was
say.
better. Like what?
Yeah.
Button was rapping like he was writing to
He said it though.
Yeah,
he said it.
he said
That
it.
was perfect.
He was reading it off of paper.
He definitely wasn't ready for that one. But, you know, back to this Pusha T shit.
Yeah.
You know, Pusha actually dropped, you know, I think his angle was probably the best you can ever take at Drake. Because Drake is right here right now, you know, as far as in the game, you know, with everything. So the only thing to do is really just to, you know, attack his character, you know, with the facts. And he started off the whole shit by saying, yo, put the drug dealing aside, put the ghostwriting aside.
right.
And then he just kind of attacked on that angle, which was kind of crazy.
Crazy.
And it was just like the movie Gladiator. You have to kill the person's name before they kill you.
Right.
And you have Drake
Yeah.
putting up statements. Like, you know, whatever with the blackface joint.
The memo, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, but you know,
Matter of
Grizz,
fact, where's that shit at, son?
we ain't
That's
gonna
how y'all
read.
feel?
I ain't reading that shit.
There we go. No.
Oh, the blackface.
The blackface is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think if his story behind it is legit, I mean, I kind of rock with
That's
it.
the only thing I wanted him to like
Address.
explain.
Yeah.
Address about that.
Well, he had to. That's why he released that.
Right.
It was kind of lengthy
But
though.
like that's the only
That's a little long.
and correct me if I'm wrong. That's the only time somebody's ever made a statement during a rap beef.
That's why I said, I was like, yo, is Drake playing defense? Like, is this statement that he dropped, is that playing defense?
Also during the rap beefs, we didn't have the internet during Jay-Z
Yes,
and Nas.
yes, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm gonna just keep it real. The picture is way harder than the diss.
Nah.
The picture is way harder than the diss.
That's a lot.
So the picture is harder than the Pusha T diss.
Yes.
But he said he didn't like the flow, he didn't like the beat selection.
Just because like
this
if you
nigga didn't
compare-
like the record.
Just if you compare that one to Duppy, you know what I'm saying? It just flowed well. The beat was better.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, Push vocals was higher than the beat. The bars was harder. The diss was harder.
Yeah.
But just the flow, the track itself, like Duppy was a better track.
Yeah,
Track.
definitely had a better beat, but he flowed on it a lot better. Like just
Yeah,
the,
he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I like Duppy's. I like the way it starts.
shit is
the
hard.
horns.
yeah, that shit is tough. I thought there was no coming back from that.
Just
think-
the audacity
I was
that he
just
said
like,
was
man,
hard.
in the Pusha T freestyle, you think it was bars? You think he had bars or just he had jabs?
Yeah,
Like he was touching them. Like
Nah, he just hit him on an angle that nobody even heard of or touched before. You know, he
but
lined them up.
I
He
think
lined
that-
them up.
I think that was whack though. Because
Yeah, you know what's crazy? He took a takeover tactic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Jay had everybody saying that fucking P was in a fucking, he was a ballerina, but he really just had an MJ pose. Push did the same thing with Shorty. He called her a porn star. She's not really a porn star. She should be nude.
You searched.
she's a sophomore.
Of course. Yo, and I was like, sheesh. I get
Wait,
it.
hold on.
I get
If you on,
it.
if
I
you on
get it too.
Pornhub, you a porn star, no?
Huh?
If you on Pornhub, that makes you.
No, you gotta get fucked to be a porn star.
Yeah, she was
You
doing
gotta get
sophomore.
fucked. She was just nude.
Yeah.
So Push used the angle like Jay did with P. He had everybody calling P a ballerina when
That's-
when P just had a MJ pose or dance.
But that's still not a good look for the BM.
No,
like,
no.
You don't
He
want your
definitely
BM
was
in
in
there.
the Alvin Ailey Prodigy RP to the God.
Yeah.
Peace.
He was taking classes though.
But not ballerina classes.
Oh, no, of
dancing
course not
classes. No, but
ballerina,
that's what I'm saying. He used it like he
he
exaggerated.
exaggerated.
He exaggerated. Pushed it the same thing. So he had everybody saying, "Oh, Shorty's a porn star. Shorty's a porn star."
She
But
is a porn star though.
she's not.
She does
she's
soft
just
porn.
she's just nude.
Like HBO.
My
type
nigga.
shit.
She does porn.
She getting fucked on cam.
She's
No,
on
she's doing
Brazers.
like,
That's what I'm
she's doing
saying.
like
No,
pumping
she's
with-
on
with
Brazers.
skin.
She's on Brazzers.
Brazers. She's on
Get
Brazers.
it correct, fam.
She's not getting penetrated though.
Dude, yes, she is.
No, she's
penetrated?
not. No, she's not.
She's getting penetrated.
Dude, she's whopping niggas off early.
Nah, I didn't say that.
I didn't see
I
that.
literally
Nah,
Googled it just to
you
make
got the
sure.
wrong- you got the wrong one.
I didn't see that. You Googled the wrong one. Do
Her
your
name
Googles, nigga.
on her porn name is
Rosie something.
Rosie Divine or something like that.
Nah, not Divine.
Look it up.
Yeah,
It's Rosie something.
It's Rosie Divine.
Look it up. She's there whopping niggas off, and she's getting banged out. She's a porn star, my nigga.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to revisit that one. We'll revisit it.
I'm telling you.
I didn't
I
really
literally,
see that.
I literally was at work. I was at work in my office. I'm like, yo, this just sounds kind of crazy. So I look up Sophia, whatever her last name was. I was like, let me look this up. So I copied and pasted it, and I went to a porn site. I pressed it, and her name came up, and it said Rosie Divine. My nigga, she's having a threesome.
You got the official name on there? I got it.
ROSEE Divine. She's getting pounded out.
This nigga doing the Googles right here.
Let me do my Googles. She just knew that.
I couldn't find it.
We'll do that off record.
Off shit. Anyway,
She does soft porn.
we get back to
My
it.
nigga, Braz is
But anyway,
not
that was a good tactic to get that label.
Yeah, that
it
definitely
just makes it
was.
look bad.
Yeah.
But as far as Push goes, he went to an angle like we said before off camera to where it was you got to destroy his character, and with that being done, and the internet dragging Drake for the first time ever in his career,
He got that meme work.
like he got dragged. No, nigga,
Nah, he got just as bad as
me.
Meek. He definitely got just as bad as
They
Meek.
was talking about him hiding the kid.
No, it was the internet has never dragged Drake. He's
Nah,
been
you're
punched
right. You're
in
right.
the
With
face
the
by a
memes,
pug.
with
Yeah,
the
with the memes, he
Woo!
never got dragged like this.
He's never been dragged.
He
son.
was meme
But-
king.
Pass me that crown.
I can't even.
But I feel
can't even,
Pusha had to do
side
that
with
though
you.
because
Yeah.
bar for bar, just rapping, I don't think he could fuck
Yo,
with Drake.
how about this?
Just
Not only
rapping.
that, Drake is so big, he had to go hard.
Hold on. He just said what?
That was kind of
Just
weird, right?
rap,
He
just
can't fuck
rapping.
with Drake.
He can't fuck with Drake. If we just talking rapping,
I'm trying to be a debating ass nigga right now to find a way to debate that.
You know, are you saying as far as making songs go,
nah,
or bar for
I'm
bar?
talking like
Just
if we put
lyrically.
diplomatic immunity first, like
that was hard.
Pusha intro on his last album. I forgot
That was
Like,
hard. His last album was hard.
His last album was fire. I
Dog-
love his
Dog-
last album, but I'm
before-
just talking
The one
straight
with the
rapping
birds and
through,
shit?
Yes,
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
album.
and Drake straight
Super
rapping
solid.
through. Like we got called spade to spade. Pusha content don't really go past coke and shit like that. Like Drake is touching all type of topics. He got
Definitely.
wordplay. He's
Definitely.
punching.
Right.
In my opinion, I just think Pusha did the right thing by bringing other elements into it to take Drake down. Because just rapping,
He was gonna lose.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
he did it.
because if you actually break down like the actual skill, the flow, the rhymes, Duppy's a better record.
It's a better record.
It's
That's a fact.
definitely a better
That's
all
a fact.
around, like
All around.
lyrically.
Yes.
but
The
Pusha shit
beat-
more juicy.
But
Yes.
Push,
And that's why everybody talking.
Pusha got that Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he had the Maury.
You are the father.
What I think, right, is that I feel like he already shot a full clip.
Nah,
You know what I'm
He said
saying?
his layers.
He said his layers, but I
it's
think
a
he's bluffing.
surgical summer.
You think so?
I think he's bluffing. I think he has to do that.
You think he's ready to?
He
just
had to let
enjoy
the full
this
clip
victory?
out. Drake is too big. He had to
Hey.
empty out the clip.
But when you
be a
in the
bad
club,
move if he did.
when you in the club and Pusha come on, it's what's coming on.
He's already claiming victory, so he's trying to. I don't know. I think he's trying to push that narrative.
I want y'all to keep the same energy when y'all in the club when Pusha come on. I want you to do the same thing. I want you to keep
He's not a
What you
club
mean?
rapper though.
Yeah, he's not really a club rapper.
anywhere.
The fact of
In the car,
a
too?
battle should not
You're not gonna
go toward what you hear in the club. It shouldn't.
Nah.
That's my point of view. You have a battle record versus battle record. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have to hear that in the club. Nobody wants to hear a battle
Pass me that,
record
Chris.
in the
So
club.
face to face URL style, who's winning the battle? Pusha and Drake.
Bars.
Just battle how
If
we
it
do
was-
it.
if it was on
Duppy
Smack
versus,
stage.
if it was Duppy versus
No. Don't take Duppy versus.
No, I'm
fucking
talking on Smack
on
style,
Smack
like face to
style,
face,
face
3
to face.
rounds.
Yeah.
Who's winning? Drake or Pusha?
Answer the question. Don't bring the ball report style. He says smack style.
No records,
Smack
no
style.
nothing. Just straight lyrics,
straight bars.
straight rapping.
So it's like it's not concerning the songs. It's
Nah,
just
straight-
bar for bar.
I got my answer.
I'm thinking because I
Talking like a mother.
I want to make sure that
Oh man.
Yo, can I go? What you think?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say push. Why I'm gonna say push? because even though Drake had bars, Push would have came up with props. He would have came up with the pictures that they do in the battle rap, showed it around,
I guess.
passed it around. It would have been a fan favorite.
I think I got Drake on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I have Push
good
too,
point.
just because Drake has lines that are cool and shit like that, and I know he's a battle rap fan, but Push has the energy. Push has that look, and he'll deliver his punches
Yeah, he got
better
the
than Drake
aggression.
would.
I mean, you know how they come out with the posters. So the blackface picture alone on Smack would have went crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I guess.
Like,
But like we said, we ain't see Drake shot. Drake might got some props or some person who's in the bag he ain't let out yet.
I mean, Drake really was the first one to let off the first shot. But he's just responding to the infrared joint. Like, you can't count the infrared. That's his first shot.
Yeah.
Well, the first shot came from Two Birds, One Stone
Right.
on Drake's album.
But then the first shot was Pusha T going at Wayne and Drake. You
Right.
signed the nigga that signed that nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
So to
yeah,
another
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
So-
But the first, like, off, like,
Exodus.
Wasn't that all for Wayne though?
No,
That was both of
Drake.
them.
Yeah.
That was
that
Wayne
was,
and Drake.
yeah, that really was both of them.
Oh, okay.
But then he kind of came to Wayne's defense with that whole Birdman shit, where he's just like, "Yo, you know, like how do you let Birdman do this to Wayne? Like this nigga struggling to retire type shit. Like
I mean,
this
Push
is the guy."
Let's not forget that Push by himself is going against Young Money, Cash Money. There's nobody else.
Nah,
he
it's
chose that battle.
it's Drake. I mean, who else is there?
He
Yeah,
chose
just
that.
Wayne and Drake.
It's just
No.
Wayne and Drake, but Wayne ain't gonna say nothing. Wayne ain't doing
He
that.
said,
Wayne got
fuck
that
Push-
push.
He said, "Fuck Pusha T," and everybody
Yeah,
that liked
I
him.
mean,
Yeah.
that was a tweet.
Yeah, but
But
No,
he
he
said
rapped
that in the
that.
song too that he did.
And
Yeah.
Exodus killed him.
but
That
it's
was hard.
And then there was the fuck pushing on.
That was hard.
I don't know, but I think on the Smack stage, I think I got Drake just because I'm just kind of the guy that's just more on lyrical, the delivery, you know, just having the wordplays, the punches, and all that shit.
You can't
I
be
got Drake.
lyrics and props
But what did you get from the Pusha T
in front of a
diss?
crowd. Come on,
What did you get
the
from
in front of a
Pusha T
Smack
diss?
crowd.
But the only thing we got from the Pusha T diss was just the personals. He really wasn't too elaborate with
But
with the wordplay or nothing like that.
Thing? Him hiding a kid.
Yeah,
No, it was
Son, that shit would've
broke
break
his whole
crazy
he
on the
broke
stage.
his whole psychology down.
No, that shit was whack.
That shit would
don't
not rock
Drake.
on the stage.
You don't like Drake, so that's
It
why
was
you
the
saying
same thing
that.
with fucking Lux and Calico.
You gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga. I killed you.
Lux broke down his whole psychology.
yeah, but Lux is
But that was
different
like his
level
third
than-
round though.
Who brought out
He
the
still
picture?
won
Who
the battle.
brought out the
Calico
picture on the
killed
screen
him.
about
He still won the
Calico in the
That was
pool?
Lux.
That was Lux.
Yeah.
And the crowd went crazy.
Yeah,
It's the same exact thing. Push broke down
I
his,
get what you're saying.
his mental.
I can't debate a battle from the crowd. I have my own opinion.
No, but that's what he asked.
But that was his third round that he really killed him.
But
That was it.
He won the battle.
So
From the third round though. From the,
I had-
what about the first two rounds though?
you talking about Lux and Calico?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
well, his whole first and second was one round. Was his first round.
Yeah.
It's still first round. Still first round.
I mean, Push out there screaming that he got no skeletons. You know what I'm saying?
But to break it
kinda
down,
hard.
I had tweeted it. It's really witty bars against disrespectful direct bars. It's like you just gotta pick what you like.
Yeah, you just gotta pick what
going
you
with,
prefer.
Hollow? What you going with?
I'm going
On the
with
Smack
I'm
stage.
going with the witty bars over everything, just because I feel like we still talking Smack battle. Or we talking about just the songs.
I mean,
Nah, the Smack battle. Let's
Yeah,
go.
because
Let's go
if
Smack
it's like
style.
a battle, like how long would that last for 3 rounds with Pusha? Like just the personals after a while, like how much dirt you got. With Drake, if he just keep punching and keep playing with the words, like that's always gonna work.
yeah. And that's how I rated. I'm like, okay, his Pusha was a little more personal.
But there was nothing really
it wasn't-
witty in the
right,
delivery and how he delivered the message.
right.
'Cause he's like, love your son. He deserves more than an Adidas press run. Like, he was real ABC with it. Like, when Drake started that shit off, he was just like, you know, just because I collaborated with this dude, what do you think of the nigga that's making your beats? Like, Drake had more angles. Like, he flow with it better.
Nah,
Me personally,
flow with it way better. That's a way better record.
I fucks with the delivery on Drake. That's
Right.
why I take Drake.
I think we all do, though. I think we all do.
So let's just put it like this: Drake or Push.
See, this is the bugged out part. Push. I think he's winning. You got to call a spade a spade.
Who, me? I'm biased. Drizzy all day. OVO, baby.
What's the question?
Who's winning?
Who's winning right
Push
now?
is winning. Right
Oh, who's winning right now?
Right now.
Who's go- It's not fair to say who's
It's the
winning right
second
now.
round.
It's not fair.
Because it's like I said, it's like Pusha spit his first round,
And I
Drake
said
spit
Drake
his
was
first
winning.
round, Pusha just spit his second round. Drake
So we
ain't
waiting
even
on
spit
Drake's
his
second round.
round.
You're saying.
Yeah, so it's
right
unfair.
now, off
Right now, I
the
can't
fall.
judge, but overall, I feel like Drake gonna win.
All right, you push.
What's the question again?
Who's gonna win overall? Who's gonna win the battle?
What do you feel
When
right
it's
now?
all said and
Who's
done.
Like who I will put money on?
winning? Yeah.
I'll go Drake.
Let's.
So right now we have push.
Push,
I got Push. I just
Push?
think he's got the momentum.
Drake.
Drake, push. You.
No,
I'm
I
at the
will-
Don. I got
Drake.
No. I got Drake.
3-2. We got
Finishing.
3 Drakes, 2 Push.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What do I enjoy more is obviously the Drake shit, but I just think Push got the momentum. He got the album. He got the personal. I think he's gonna get
It's
it.
like judging the battle between Nas and Jay when Jay dropped Takeover and Nas did Ether.
Talk that
We ain't
90s,
heard Super
2000s
Ugly yet.
talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Super Ugly was horrible.
But,
But
Super
still,
Ugly
it's just
didn't-
his comeback.
Super Ugly didn't hit the way.
No, it didn't.
Jay.
I'm
kinda
not saying
wanted it
Super
to
Ugly
hit.
was good. I'm just saying we ain't heard Drake's comeback yet.
Yeah.
All right, I feel you. So all right, so we're gonna be off that. We have our points. Daytona, the album itself.
Dope album.
You heard it?
Solid.
Yeah, I don't listen to albums.
Solid.
It's like I don't.
I'm gonna just cop out right now. I wasn't looking for Push, so,
So both of y'all
I'm
haven't
not
heard the
even a
album
Push
yet.
fan.
I'm only listening to J. Cole album at this point.
I got two opinions.
Let's talk about that.
I got, huh?
Let's
Any
talk
J.
about
Cole
that.
album.
Let's talk about that J. Cole album. I mean,
But I don't want to knock Daytona if y'all want to chop it up about that.
If you hear it, and I suggest you do it, it's a great album.
Is it better than his last album? Because I heard his last album. I really liked it.
His
I like his last album better than
Last
this
album
one.
but
was
remember,
fire.
this
It's
album
My
now
Name
is
Is My
only
Name,
7
right?
songs.
yeah. My
Oh,
name is my name.
It was fire.
That's the one with the birds on the front of the cover.
But the Before Dusk Is Dawn or whatever, that one had a dove on it too. So I don't.
know which one is
Name
which,
Is My
but-
Name had the joint with Kendrick, had the joint
Right.
with
No,
Future.
yeah, I remember that shit. But I guess they both had birds.
Yeah.
I don't
But this
know.
album only has 7 songs.
Right.
Compared to My Name had what?
11, I think 10 or 11.
That's
How
that.
many- How many songs you like off the album?
I like all of them.
Yeah, is that good?
I'm 6. I'm 6 for 7.
So it's
That's a
What
great
track?
album,
What track?
though.
What track you
I'm
don't
not
like?
The What Would Meek Do?
All right, I don't
Probably
like.
because Kanye
You
on
got a
it.
song called What Would
Yeah, he
Meek
got
Do?
a song called What Would Meek Do.
This is Drake?
No.
Nah.
It's just a song, but when Drake, when Meek got out, what the hell stopped?
Like chat.
What is that about?
They had the J.R. Smith face. I don't know what happened. I thought it was tired. Thought he was tired. I thought-
When Push was making that song, he wanted Meek on it. But
Gotcha.
he didn't want to holler at Meek once he got a judge because he had the whole family thing going. He didn't want to
That's
do
a
that.
dope
So
title.
the joint of what Meek do, it should have been Push and Meek,
Gotcha.
but it didn't happen that way.
If you know, you know.
Nah, all of them shits is hard. You gotta listen. You gotta listen.
To me,
Yeah, I like
did
them all.
listen.
These
I don't like the way he like. I don't feel like that record started the tone of the album. I wish they would have started with the second track.
The games we play.
Yeah,
that
I
shit
feel like
is
if he
hard.
would have
That's my
started with
favorite
that
record.
one, that's my favorite record.
That's
I
my
feel like
favorite
if he would
record.
have started with that one, he would have
Yeah.
set the right tone for the album. Because
Yeah.
when I heard the first track, I was like,
Yeah.
I love Santeria.
So we got Ye album too. So how did fucking this
Okay.
nigga come from? How did Kanye produce probably the dopest album this year? Arguably the dopest album this year, to dropping the biggest dud on his own project. I mean, it came out today. I mean,
Dopest
let's
album
not.
this year?
Let's not.
Let me-
What
let
is
me-
the dopest album? What's your pick for dopest album this year?
I haven't
You
listened
don't
to
listen
any
to
albums.
albums, nigga.
But no, I'm just look. I'm going off what I heard. Book of Ryan, I heard was insane.
Book of Ryan was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
And Nip,
That was good.
Neighborhood
Nip
Nip.
Hustle.
I heard that too.
Nipsey Hussle got it.
I'm
Victor
gonna
Ryan,
just take
man.
a cop out on the Ye album. I told you in episode 9, my blackness won't even let me listen to this.
No Kanye
Band
in your playlist.
No.
I got you. It's not worth anything. It's a bunch of throwaway records. It just sounds messy. It's just
I like 2 of the
Shit ain't a good
I like
one.
2 and 3.
That's not good.
Get
That's
outta
not a
here.
good album.
yeah.
I'm
Shit.
not
outta
saying
here.
this shit was a good
It's
album.
terrible.
If you
I
like
like 2
2
and
out of
3.
7,
I'm not saying it was a good
Yo,
album.
his first record was fucking the intro. How you do that on a 7-track album?
Yeah, I don't
It was
know.
an intro.
Yeah, he got an intro on the first one.
And he touches on the Drake shit, and it was weird the way he did it.
Yeah.
It was weird.
He's clearly not in his right mind, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's move past that shit. I don't even like talking about Kanye no
Yeah,
more.
we're
So
not even gonna spend time on that.
But you was looking forward to his album.
I
we
was.
all-
I thought I was
mean,
gonna get the old
Music heads,
Kanye.
of course,
psych.
you're gonna check for it.
Like I
Get
said,
the old Kanye. You gotta
Skin
get the
color
old
Kanye.
Kanye album.
Yeah, for real. That shit just not happening,
since
man.
graduation, I wasn't checking for him at all.
Yeah.
You cannot give me any advice.
The cover,
Ain't that kind of disrespectful or no?
everybody's been saying that.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown wants to slap Kanye for picking that up.
Now fuck that album cover. Let's talk that shit. Let's get to the shits, man. Let's get to the shits, man. Hollow. Let's talk. Let's go. Yes.
All right, so
Top 5 punchline rappers.
let's top
Well,
five.
we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Talk to the mic.
Or you can push.
Because this is a question I asked a few people.
All right, let's go.
I don't think it's a very hard answer either.
Okay.
Top 5 punchline rappers.
Go.
Fab. Banks.
Mike is there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to help you because a lot of people mess up. You got to say Big L first and foremost. He started that back-to-back punching.
That's a fact.
Okay.
He really did.
It's only fair.
He really did.
All right,
That's
so
a fact.
If you
That's definitely
all
a
right,
fact.
so we do. All right, so your point. Big L.
That is a
Fab. Banks. What's that?
Cassidy.
Name? Some Cassidy. And
Freck.
Freck.
nah.
You reaching.
I'm out of here, players.
He ain't even had.
If we just talk about punchline, then
So
we got to
I need-
name a lot
I
of
need-
underground
we need-
people.
Yeah.
I'm talking like mainstream.
No.
Yeah. Like pioneers. Hold on, we're gonna get to that shit.
Yeah,
Hold
well,
on.
it's a setup to it.
Your smoke is coming. Go ahead.
So it was L.
It
Well,
was
my thing,
L Banks,
L Banks,
Fab, Cassidy.
and
Kiss?
So we need one more. A punchline rapper.
Kiss? No kiss?
Yeah, no Jadakiss? I mean,
It's
it's a
not
punchline.
He
Yeah.
just spits bars. Put me on 5.
You can say Cool G rap.
That's his talk right there.
I mean,
Shouts out to the God.
different. That's more
KGR.
lyrical.
Lyrical? Okay, I got you. So then you got to put Wayne in there. There's nothing to talk about at that point.
I'm not a fan of Wayne.
I ain't rocking.
You ain't
He's
got
like-
to be a fan
I'm
of
not joking. I'm not joking.
Wayne,
He said,
back-to-back punching.
he said you ain't got a 5, so you got to pick Wayne. That's crazy.
In Wayne's peak,
Right.
where he did like 100-something songs in a fucking year, or whatever the fuck it was,
Yeah.
he would have 3 or 4 bars that were dope, and the rest of it was a whatever.
You didn't like.
He didn't have a full 16 that was dope. He had a couple of lines in there that was cool, and everybody was like, oh.
To cross it.
Degrassi. 6'9" is back.
That's what it was.
So you just don't got a 5.
I told you before, my top 5s are never top 5s. It's always
Gotcha.
3. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But I guess I kind of feel what he's saying, with Wayne and Wayne had punchlines, but there's a difference between punchlines and just having a rhyme fill of punchlines versus really good punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Like Lloyd Banks, he was the PLK, like the punchline king, like the Cassidy, like they had the punchlines. The only thing that I didn't really enjoy about Wayne's punchlines is that he introduced that new style to where you pause before the punchline.
Gotcha.
When they talk that like, yo, I'm hot, microwave.
No.
I couldn't really fuck with that though.
Who was that, Big Sean?
That was Big Sean that did that.
Big
Nah, but Big Sean wasn't even know when Wayne was doing that
That's
shit.
like that. He called
Wayne
that-
was doing
no.
that shit.
He called that shit.
Wayne
I
was
mean,
doing that
to call
shit.
spade a
Sean-
spade, I think that came from battle rap. That came from Conceited in them.
Super duper flow. That's what they called it.
They was doing that in 05. No, I'm bugging.
Yeah,
they was doing that 08.
I mean, Khan definitely had that style, but just when he kind of crossed over into that was the Nicki Minaj, that was the Young Money, that was
Safari.
But
the
if you listen to
Wayne,
Big
that
Sean,
was
Let's be
if
serious
you listen
right
to
now.
Big Sean, he said Drake stole his flow, super duper. That's what they called it, the super duper flow.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, but you still though, Jay did it too. So
Yeah, it was just a new style of punchlines for me. personally, but I mean, you know, mixtape Wayne, you got to give it to him. But Wayne had a spurt. Yeah. Wayne had a spurt to where he was like nice in that little run.
Wayne had an 8-year spurt,
but he had
a long spurt.
He had but he had the bling bling Wayne that before when he was rapping with that weird voice and shit to when he actually started taking lyricism
that was
serious.
That was young Wayne though. That was like 15, 16-year-old Wayne.
Right. And then when he became a man and he actually started rapping, and then he fell off when he got heavy into the drugs and all that shit. Like
he been heavy.
He had a span. Like he had like a little.
But he had the longest run.
I don't know. What's
the longest run as far as what?
As far as running hip hop.
Running hip hop?
Yes.
Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z had the longest.
That's whole. You gotta relax.
Yeah, but look, no, I'm against 3 up top. I'm against 3, 4, 5.
What?
1, 2, 3,
Yo, but
4.
this is little.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He just brought Lil Wayne in the category.
He said punchline.
I'm a New York, Texas nigga, so I'm like half and half.
He like half.
Yeah,
but give us your take on Wayne. I mean, just kind of, you know, why do you have Wayne in your top 5?
I mean, because at the end of the day, like still to this day, if you listen to Sorry for the Wait, he's punching back to back, whether you like it or not. He's coming up with witty punchlines and metaphors.
They ain't heard it.
That's mixtape Wayne.
They ain't heard it though.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not album Wayne. Mixtape Wayne, he's just rapping.
They did not.
Well, yeah, on his album, he's not doing that as much as the mixtape, because the mixtape when he gets to do what he wants to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel that. I guess.
Like even on Banks' album, he wasn't punching like that. Let's call it real.
How about with the allegations of he had a ghostwriter for some periods of time?
No.
Who's the ghost? I need to find him. Why
Gilly
ain't ghost for itself?
Exactly. Why Gilly for himself?
It was documented that Gilly was a nigga that was writing for Wayne.
Gilly
Cash
alluded
Money,
to him. You know what I think Gilly was doing, and I wasn't there, but from what he said, Gilly was in the studio. Nah, say it like this. Yo,
just kind of perfecting the flow.
Yeah, like I don't think.
But even he said it, that there was a certain flow that he did that Wayne took over.
Yeah,
Like he set
I
him up
believe
with the
that,
flow.
but I don't believe nobody was sitting there
Like
sitting there penning.
So as far as ghostwriting goes, a person who gets their rhymes ghostwriter should never be top lyricist, correct?
Of course not.
Okay. What do you think of? I can't even ask that.
Drake's claim.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, Drake wasn't getting his lyrics ghost written.
He was just getting his hooks and shit.
Yeah, he was doing flow. Quentin Miller was doing running through the sick with my walk. He wasn't doing 6 p.m. in New York. He wasn't doing none of the shit that he was really rapping.
So what's with the
Toronto
reference
shit?
tracks then?
That's what I'm saying. The reference tracks was the swaggy tracks. That was 10 bands, 20 band, 50 band. Like all the reference tracks, none of them was shit where he was literally rapping on.
Do you think other artists get those kind of reference tracks as well?
On verses, like I said, I'm gonna be totally honest. On verses, like I don't respect that. Like anybody that gets it on verses,
right.
On hooks, rappers do that all day.
All day, yeah.
Hooks is no big deal. It's just the fact of all right, and correct me if I'm wrong, because you're a battle rapper and you write everything. I'm gonna assume. With Nicki, when she was with Safari, and this is off topic, but when Nicki was with Safari, Nicki had a lot of hits. When Nicki left Safari, she hasn't really had a hit since. Like a real hit.
She got the joint she just came out with, but she ain't really like actively working.
Hit?
The Bobby Tings and the Chung Lee joint.
She really didn't have no hits right before he left neither. She didn't have hits.
Yeah, she was just kind of off.
I mean, she was highly regarded as a
Super Bass is her last hit.
Monster. Well, that's
that's a fact.
That's a last
hit.
Yeah,
Pop
that's a fact.
joint.
That's a pop.
Talking about rapping though.
Oh, rapping.
We're talking about Monster. We're talking about
shitted on him.
Shit on him. Where it was crazy to where once the breakup happened, where she a go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she claims 100% she writes her own joints. She wants to come out with a documentary joint for her writing the rhymes for Chun Li and whatever. But she hasn't had that level of hit since the Safari days.
But she's still rapping good. So
And then,
I'm not saying that it's whack, but
and then to his
that
point,
hit is gone.
Nah, but then to his point, what the fuck's Safari doing?
So I'm gonna
Fucking
tell you
nothing.
something. Hold on. That shit that he came out with, that 100 on this, you can damn near hear Nicki's voice.
But that could be Nicki's influence on him just as much as she influenced Nicki.
Yeah.
But regardless, even though I don't know what the fuck we're talking about Nicki Minaj right now,
Because it was
let's
just
get back
bars.
to this top 5 punchlines.
Yeah,
Who's your
right,
top 5
right.
punchline?
Oh, he
Oh,
named it. Is everybody he named?
everybody he named. Who you got? Top 5 punchline rappers.
Probably the same. Gonna be the same.
Same. He got Wayne.
You can throw Ludacris in there.
Wayne, Lil Wayne, 2G.
Dylon. What is yours?
It's pretty much the same. I mean, I got the Royce, the 5'9s, the Jay-Z's, the Eminems.
As punchline rappers?
Yeah, I mean punchline. I mean Banks.
Pun.
Yeah, I mean I
Punchline?
got
Jay-Z's not a
He's
punchline
not a
rapper.
punchline
But he
rapper.
got him.
the left hand to lean him like a little past 6. I mean he got
got
quotables
him.
for days,
got
man.
him.
He got
Pun got him.
yeah, and Pun got him like for days.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. I would have put Pun in my punchline rappers neither.
But
I mean, he's just an ill lyricist.
He's just wordplay, lyricist.
Yeah, he's just a little bit
I
of
would say
everything.
like
Fat.
Cameron was more of a punchline rapper than Pun. Cannabis.
Cannabis was a big
Cannabis,
punchline
yeah,
rapper.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely a big punchline
Definitely
rapper.
cannabis. For
I
sure.
That's
would
that
say
90s
Jada
talk for
before
sure.
Pun, but
Yeah, nah, I mean
What
Pun.
was your other? All right,
I can't
so
really argue with a battle rapper. Like,
How do you argue that, right?
So let's all right. So if obviously you're new to the Bullies, and I've been getting killed for episodes
okay.
For what?
Yeah,
on
Crossy.
he the redheaded stepchild
on
of the show.
Crossy.
on my top lyricist, on my pretty much my Queens rants and,
Okay.
and,
Yeah,
and
we
all that.
argue.
My
Definitely
my
argue.
50 versus ready to die shit.
Yeah.
And Queens nigga, I'm a Queens nigga.
Facts though.
To me, I think Ready to Die and Get Rich or Not Trying was better. No, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I'm
I gotta
joking.
continue.
Yeah, because you were talking that talk.
Get Rich or Not Trying, and It's Dark and Hell is Hot. It's better than Ready to Die. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Because both albums I can listen to all the way through
For sure.
with no issue at all. With Ready to Die, I'm skipping most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them.
bugging.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're bugging.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're
Not most of them,
I
but
like 4 or 5. I think we
I'm not even
Out of how many tracks?
So give me your opinion on those. On my belief.
Okay.
On
Yeah, I
Get Rich
agree
or
with you.
Not Trying.
It's Dark and Hell is Hot is better than.
than
All right, give me 5 records off It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Let's fucking battle
Get at
that.
me,
Let's do a
dog.
battle right now. Pull up that track list.
Get at
together.
me, dog.
Alien. Niggas done started something.
Okay.
How's it going down?
Okay.
ATF. I can keep going.
Okay. And now
keep
let's
going.
compare that to
Stop
Ready
being
to
greedy.
Die?
Unbelievable.
Machine Gun Funk.
Machine Gun Funk.
Give me the
was
loot.
fire. Give me the
Who
loot.
shot you?
Who shot you?
I mean, yeah, who shot you?
Who shot you?
That was on Ready to Die?
Yeah. Warning.
Who shot you was on Ready to Die?
Yeah.
Warning. Come on, man. Like, there's
Juicy.
come on, man.
son.
See, look, I
Party
think,
and bullshit.
I think Ready
Stop,
to Die had a
man.
few,
Stop
few
it.
different versions. The version I had wasn't.
Stop it.
Who shot you wasn't on it.
All right, so we could.
No, the only thing that wasn't on Ready to Die that was a fucking huge hit was Big Papa. No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The One More Chance.
And big
remix.
and Juicy.
Nah, Juicy was on there.
Huh?
Juicy was on there.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the two biggest songs.
Right. So
But-
when
way bigger records.
But I don't feel like you
Bill
finished
from-
naming songs though. You named like 3 songs. You named Machine Gun Funk,
Nah,
Give Me the Loot,
did.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. We got Warning, Machine Gun Funk, Give Me the Loot.
Machine Gun Funk wasn't that. That was crazy. That was
The
dope.
what with Method Man?
The what?
Come on, my man. Like,
Yeah, like you
This
could
is-
you could
this is-
argue It's
this
Dark and
is-
Hell is Hot and Ready to Die. You can't argue Ready to Die and Get Rich or Die Trying though. I don't think you can argue that. It's Dark and Hell is Hot and Ready to Die. You can argue
all right, give me 5 records off.
the whole album.
Give me
Wow,
5
that's
records
dope, son.
that are more meaningful
1
to hip
through
hop. Give me 5.
5. Yeah,
Give me 5 that are more meaningful to hip hop.
in the club kills the majority of it. It was the biggest record.
Keep going.
What's up, gangsta? What's
Okay.
up, blood? What's up, cuz?
Okay,
Many
what
Men.
else?
Many men.
Okay, what else? This thing got the lobby
21
motherfucker.
questions.
Pimpin'. The pimp joint.
21 questions.
questions.
Because Pimpin' was on.
I
on
like
the
Get
second
Rich or
album.
Die Trying. I'm not going against it.
Right,
I'm just saying, just
Right.
like more
It was a better
meaningful.
album.
It only had one song on that album I didn't like.
The one with
With Banks and
Banks.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Which one
the
was that
only
one?
song I didn't like.
it was a great album. Like your
I think Young Buck and Banks. I forgot it was two people
I
on
know
it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Get Rich or Die Trying. Besides that one song, nigga, you're
Fucking
rocking
classic.
the whole thing.
whole thing, and even that song you could play. It's just
Yeah.
like by default,
Right.
you might not
So
play.
can you
it.
put Get Rich or Die Trying against Life After Death?
I don't think Life After Death is better than Ready to Die.
I agree with that. That's a fact.
I
I think Ready to Die is
Good.
still.
What?
I think Ready to Die is still.
Yeah,
is
it's the
Better
best
than Life
album.
After Death.
Yes, that's a fact.
That's not a fact.
This too wasn't that great.
It's an opinion, but it's
I
a
mean,
good
it's all
opinion.
subjective.
This too wasn't even that great.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't even like
Patiently
Get This
Waiting.
Dough with Jay-Z. I didn't like that song. It's a lot of songs I didn't like off.
My favorite joint on disc one was Somebody's Gotta Die.
Oh, I got a good topic.
Oh, let's talk.
He's bringing topics in.
My joints is
Damn, you just.
The
all right, let's go.
yeah. I've just been talking this whole time. But look, so Long Kiss Goodnight. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I've never been here. I'm just getting here. So Long Kiss Goodnight was clearly a Tupac diss, right?
Yes.
It could be, yeah.
It could be. It's
Nah,
clearly.
it's clearly a Tupac.
If we
diss.
play this song now,
Clearly.
I don't think you realize how much slugs miss you. I ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you.
just like Drop a Gem.
blood rushing, concussion,
Ain't no debate.
ain't nothing.
Bro,
Catch
it's clearly a
cases come-
Tupac
oh,
diss.
It's clearly a Tupac diss.
Bro, I listened back to this and I came to a conclusion. I found out why Biggie got killed. I'm being real with you.
Oh shit, we about to break some news about this motherfucker.
I came to a conclusion.
All right, let's go talk.
He
Talk
spit
shit.
that verse in California 4 days before he got murdered on Suede.
That was one of his last songs that he recorded?
That was
For
his
the album.
last joint
Yeah, I heard that. I
he's
heard
ever
that.
spit live.
Okay.
And
This
he
is
spit
Jim's
it
right now.
in
He's dropping.
California. Dissing Tupac.
Yeah.
So think about how people out there felt.
Just
in the height of the
outraged.
beef, Pac is dead, and you come on the radio in California with a whole diss verse. Slugs miss ya. I ain't mad at you. And C
ain't
said
mad at
we
ya.
ain't mad at you.
Yeah, that's clearly a shot at.
You don't think
at
niggas would
Pac.
be like, yo, we gotta kill him now.
Yeah.
I spent a whole night, me and my man's dissecting this, like,
That's
because I didn't know
crazy.
how much Long Kiss Goodnight was really a damn near direct diss to Tupac.
Yeah.
I literally got
I mean,
Yo, but how about
caught
the
that
who
line,
shot ya in what was in that in LA where he told DJ Enough, like, you know what, the crowd ain't fucking with us, so drop that shit. And he was like,
That,
you
that was
sure?
in Sacramento, they said.
Yeah,
was
that
it?
was in Sacramento. Yeah. That's crazy.
Listen to Long Kiss Goodnight.
Now that
And
you
then
think
they
about
got
that.
an original version where Puff ain't talking, Big is talking on it.
Nah, I never heard that.
I'm telling you, it's on the tube. You can check it out. With
This
Big
is a battle.
check
This
that.
is a battle rapper. Top
Hey.
the top tier, dropping gems, my nigga.
Top tier gems.
Top tier, dropping gems.
Talk your shit,
Top
girl.
tier gems.
So
Then what's the end? My fault. I just want to add to it. What's the last bar on that verse? Lick shots, wake your seat up, go in the ashtray, spark the weed up. When Pac got shot, he went upstairs in the ashtray and sparked the weed up. Bro, it's a big subliminal.
Talking about Quad?
Quad?
Yeah. That was the big thing. They said when Pac
I
went
thought
upstairs.
he was done right then and there, and the cops
They
came.
said, no, they said he went inside. Even in the movie, they reenacted it.
I never watched the movie.
Yeah, where he sat there and sparked up a blunt before the ambulance and shit got there.
So you're telling me when the Quad shooting happened, he went to a different studio? Not where
No,
Big
he
was
went
at.
to the same. He just went up, I guess, up to second floor, third floor, whatever floor he went to. Yeah, and went in that studio and sat there and sparked the weed up.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's how they showed in the movie, and that's what they said happened.
Jules.
So picture Big going to California, spitting his damn near direct verse at Pac after he dead.
Yeah.
That's
and then
kinda
they,
wild.
and then the city was like at a loss. Like that's
They
But,
lost.
like, but then you have
Niggas
you
is
have
angry
the-
out there
like
when
the-
that happened.
Angry.
The main story of Big being out there in Cali was the fact that they was bumping. What was that? The single?
going back to Cali.
No, the single.
Hypnotized.
Sometimes they play shit like 5 or 6 times in a row, over and over. Everybody's going crazy, whatever. Was that had to be before that? Then obviously,
I don't know what you're talking about.
when it's the night Big died, it was Puff and everybody else who was there.
Yeah.
The DJ was bumping Hypnotized over and over again,
Yeah.
and all that, whatever. You remember that same trip?
That
Or
same
was it
trip, not
before
that
that
same
trip?
night. It was the same trip. It was on the 3rd of March, I think, or the 4th.
So he was out there for a week.
Yeah. And he did Sway. You could pull up the freestyle. He spit that verse where he's doing all that in subliminal, but he had a clear, I ain't mad at you, we ain't. That was pretty clear to me.
That's pretty clear.
That's Tupac's song. I ain't mad at
That's
you.
pretty fucking clear.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And as you listen, he say
Now
about
that
him
you- now that
getting
you think
fucked
about that
doing the
shit,
3 to
this
9
many
and
years.
listen to that whole song again. It's just full of Tupac disses.
But what's crazy is that Big never played it like he was getting at him.
Right.
He's the king of subliminals.
Big never.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that and Jay will jab you.
Jay took it from Big. Jay is now the king of
Yes, sir,
subliminals.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely now the king of subliminals. Like with
So-
the art shit, how he cooked Drake on that art shit. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That Don DeMarco.
That was crazy.
Don DeMarco, you fucking up.
And look, I broke it down so
control of
much
the fucking NPC right
because
here.
some people might say like it was recorded before Pac died, or bro, he was mentioning stuff that happened after he died. The car accident, Big, happened after he died, so it was definitely recorded after Pac died.
I gotta go back now.
Yeah, that shit. That
I
nigga
know,
just
right
left
now.
us with some
It's-
homework.
It's like, and the fact of it happened years ago, and you're still learning new shit now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's wild.
It's just kind of crazy.
It's crazy. It's deep.
And again, me being a Queens dude, you being a Queens dude, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Bronx. The Bronx.
BX.
So you're in the
Shout out to
STL.
Rad on the can.
All we
You know,
need
the
is
Bronx
Harlem
like the
in here.
dirtiest borough in the fucking world. STD land.
Yeah.
Queens rappers, right? For the most part, I don't like him. And the reason why I don't like him, and he agreed with me for a little bit, is that in a certain era, they all sounded the same. It was more so. It was like the Nas's, the Comegas, the
Omega
That's
never sound
different.
like
They
Nas.
from the same hood.
right.
Yeah,
but,
but
I'm saying,
they
but
never
they
sounded
sounded
like-
the same.
no,
like,
they did
as
not.
far as
Well, Cormega tried to say Nas took his style, so if that's the
Yeah, he
case,
really
never
did.
heard that.
Yeah, he really did.
Never heard that.
you never
Yeah,
heard
Never heard
Cormega
that. And I
say
love
That's-
Queens music.
That's well
That's what
documented.
Cormega. Yeah, he
That's
used to
well
say Nas
documented.
took his style.
Nah, I never heard that.
but like at that
But
era.
who else sound the same? Because I don't think.
No,
it was-
as far as like there was a point in
You
time
could run down a
where-
list of Queens
where
rappers and no one sounds
left
the same.
rap, I guess Queens.
It was
There's
that-
only one person from Left Rack that made it was Nori.
Nah,
Who else
but
from
it was,
Left
it
Rack?
was that real gritty, like that Queens gritty, dirty kind of
Love that
rap.
Yeah,
shit.
and I feel like
You know what I'm
Prodigy
saying? Like-
had his own style.
Yeah.
Nori had his own style. Nas had a different style.
Yeah.
I do agree with Nas and Cormega, but that's the only one I see that's even close.
I definitely
That's
don't
pretty
agree
much
with
it.
because I'm a mega fan. I'm a
Yeah.
Nas fan. I don't see anything.
In the early stages?
in the early stages, rhyme patterns, nothing alike. Nothing alike. If anything, I heard like then what's the other kid that was called Ali
Tragedy.
Vegas?
Ali
Vegas,
Yeah, he
they
was-
say Ali Vegas sounded like Nas and shit like
mean,
that because
but
they had the
Ali
same
came
flow,
out
kind of
and
like the
gone.
same tone.
Yeah,
but
he
Mega
was-
and Nas never sounded the same. I'm not jacking it.
Ali came and left. He wasn't a staple in Queens.
No, he was
He was a little later.
mixtape.
He was a little
Mixtape.
later.
He was a
He
little bit of a punchline rapper. He used to,
Yeah,
he used
he
to
had
have a
punch-
couple
He was- I
punchlines there.
remember him saying he came out when I was in high school. So like late 90s.
So let me give you a little backstory, because I was like, yo, when Hollow come on the show, nigga, it's gonna have the three of us. We're gonna destroy this nigga right here, and this nigga got a friend. Like this nigga got a ally over here.
We just disagreed for the first time, but we from Queens. What you expect?
But it's all good, because guess what's going down next?
The battle.
We can't agree on that.
See, we're gonna have to put y'all against each other.
This is a Queens battle.
Yeah.
This is the
Let's
first
get
time
it on.
Queens battle.
It's definitely a Queens
You're
battle.
You're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's definitely a Queens battle.
Florida.
Orlando, Florida.
Oh, time.
Crown Hills.
Yo, you gotta say that shit better than that.
Fuck yeah, from Orlando, Florida, motherfucker.
Say
We have
with your chest,
the new
nigga.
Bronx in the building.
Say it with your chest, man.
Shout out to my nigga Rad.
Are we doing it right now?
Yeah, let's do it right now, man. Let's get right into it, man. We got Hollow the
my
Don.
banner
He
face
has selected Saha the
I'm just
Prince.
letting you know.
No.
I'm free owning right now.
We got
crazy.
Cross.
You say you gonna get
Pick the
30.
voice to
Baby.
5
I got
Say you
one
get
verse you
30.
can't beat. I got one
Let's get
verse
it
I
poppin',
know
man.
you
Ball
can't
report
beat from
coming up
Shaq.
next. Let's go.
Let's just understand the fact.
Let me see how we gonna do this.
Let's go.
I want.
Oh,
I need
matter
to
of
put
fact,
them in order.
where we're doing the